On early spring, I thought that I was buying just one doll, but now I'm looking at five. I don't know how that happened, but I can explain. It was early spring, the package arrived, and I stepped into my backyard to catch the last few minutes of daylight. The trees were almost bare. Spring was only beginning. At that time, I thought that I was buying just one doll. This doll is a Xianxian Supermodel doll, and what caught my attention was how different she looked from the Xianxian doll I remembered before. You know, the older version never tempted me. There was something about the sculpt that I didn't quite was attracted to, but this one felt so different. Look at that face. It's a very nice makeup. The shows of colors is wonderful. You see, the body is a little scratch. I really didn't know what to expect, but I feel like I'm so satisfied. I as well ordered some clothes. Oof. I was really glad to see that the presentation is so good. Of course, I still need to try on those clothes on her, but look at that. It comes with a little hanger that have more or less the shape of the doll. Oh, it's fantastic. It is really well made. But of course, you know that I buy the clothes just because I like it. But the most important thing for me is really the body of my doll. So I'm gonna just very quickly make some undergarments so I can show you the body of this doll and the articulations she has. You know that for me, these are not dolls. These are fashion models. So today I'm just draping the pattern over her because it's a little bit faster. It's not that perfect, but it's faster. For the bra part, I'm gonna just make a little bandeau and that's it. Now I can show her. Look at that. This doll can rotate very well the arms, it can fold them as well, even the hands can move. It has an articulation at the chest area and it can move at the sides and just a little bit front and back. She can move the head, she can move the legs a lot, and she can bend the knees, not as a human but a lot. She doesn't have the articulation for the feet, which would have been great, but at this price point I can understand. Now I'm gonna try on the clothes she brought and look at the hanger. Isn't it beautiful? I'm gonna use one of the shoes I got last month. I would have wished that I have one white, but I don't. Look at the band. The finish are amazing. The fit is very, very, very good. Now I'm gonna put on the top. Of course, the top is made of knit and it doesn't have hem. I guess that making a hem would have been too bulky and would have lost the shape. I'm gonna try to remove the hands. I'm a little chicken, but the hands can be removed. And look at that. Oh, wow. It looks good, huh? Now I'm gonna put the little hat, and the little hat it's kind of too tight. And this is the glasses. I know that the glasses go on top of the hat, but I just wanted to see. Okay, I'm not gonna play so much and I'm gonna just put it. I wanna take some pictures outside, and because the hat is moving so much, I just sew it to the head, not to the head, to the hair. And now I can put it on. So I'm getting ready and now I can go outside and look at her. Everybody that is walking is just looking at her. She's so tiny but with so much personality. I love her. So let's go back to the studio, and this is her besides the Barbie. She's a little bit tall, but of course there are a lot of Barbies with different sizes and heights. So this one is 32 centimeters, so probably it's a little taller, but you know, you have to consider. So maybe 2 weeks has passed. Now my tree has a little bit more leaves and my pear is flowering. Yeah, I'm unboxing a second doll. That's not my fault. When I bought the first one, I really liked the curly hair and I didn't know which one I should buy. But I kept thinking in that curls. So naturally, I had to buy it too. I mean, nothing wrong could happen. I know that the mold of the face is fantastic. The body too. Look at that. It's like she has a soft tan and the curls are amazing, and look at that makeup. And for this one, I as well bought the clothes just as it was styled on the pictures. And I bought as well this extra beret because for some reason, if I bought it, the total will be less money. Look at that glasses, look at this presentation, and look at the clothes again. I got that skirt with the top, and then I got a leather-like jacket and the purse. This girl will look fantastic. So I'm just checking her body. This one apparently doesn't have any flaw. I have to say that the material, like the plastic, is not as solid as the one Barbie dolls have, but still I feel like it's very good. Pretty much as you can see, both together they have exactly the same body. The face sculpt is pretty much the same, it's just that the makeup is different. We are gonna get her ready with all the clothes I bought for her. This doll will have a completely different personality. The only thing I didn't buy was the shoes, but I still have the nice boots from my Barbie basics. I think I can 3D print some shoes as well. As you can see, the skirt has like a kind of a belt chain, and it's wonderful because it's just that the proportions are phenomenal. The top is fantastic. The straps are made of a tiny elastic, and I'm gonna try on now the boots, and the boots are kind of too small. The jacket is terrific. It's so well done. The stitching of the jackets are fantastic, and the sunglasses, they can open and close. The back can open, is completely functional. And look at her. Look at that. She's marvelous. You see what I got it? As you can see, I cannot be more satisfied with them. So I keep looking and browsing, and I found shoes for them. So I got 2-liter package. They are very well priced, and each one comes with 4 pair of shoes. 1 pair of boots, 1 pair of sandals, 1 stiletto, and another semi-open shoes, the same version in white and black. And that's good because now I can change the pink shoes for the white one on my first model, and look at that. They are really nice, huh? Now she looks like more complete. And for the second model, I can remove the boots that were too small for her, and I can put on the boots. And look at that. The shoe says which one is the left and which one is the right shoes. Oh, wow. Yeah. It looks amazing. Now they are outside, both together. And at this moment, I feel complete. I feel like I have my 2 dolls and I can make so many clothes for them, right? Right? Then Xianxian releases another one, and of course my self-control disappeared. The moment I see the promotional photos, I knew that I was in trouble. By the time she arrives, as you can see, I already have some blueberries, a little bit of tomatoes and peppers. Now you can tell that the time is passing, right? This time it's a blonde doll. She's absolutely stunning. So I went again to my backyard. I have very light there, and I opening her. I'm so excited. I'm really excited, but I'm feeling everything. I cannot even wait, I think. But when I open it, I have that brief moment of panic. I thought that they sent me the wrong doll because as you can see, the face is kind of smashed, so much more square than the photos. She's still so beautiful, but I remember reading comments from other collectors say that this sometimes happens. So I just put a blower because this is what they describe. They describe that they just use a blower on her and reshape again the face. So a little bit of heat later and everything is fine again. I put on her again the underwear so I can show you that this doll is basically the same as the other. And something that I think I haven't shown you is the hands. The hands are fantastic. I still feel like the head still is a little bit flat, so I'm gonna just steam it a little bit. Look at her. Look at that face. Isn't she beautiful? The hair is amazing. It's so beautiful. I found that she could have a little bit more hair, but not bad at all. I want to put on some clothes, but I don't know. I feel like the Barbie style doesn't go very well with her. So I'm just gonna make a kind of pareo. This is like more like a, I don't know, like a swimsuit clothes, right? And while I'm doing that, I'm just admiring her. I'm thinking as well about the other two dolls that I already got. And honestly, this is where I started asking myself an interesting question. Could Xianxian become the new Defalusi? Years ago, Defalusi was often seen as budget alternative of Barbie. And then collectors started paying attention to them. The quality improved, the design improved, and now people don't buy them because they are affordable. They are buying the Falusi because they genuinely want them. So, by looking at these newer Xianxian dolls, I kind of see some similarities. Beautiful face screening, interesting character design, fashion-forward styling, and prices that are relatively accessible. Like, they are not way cheaper than a Barbie. They are more or less in the same range. So I can understand why collectors might start paying attention to them. This is why I'm so happy I discovered them. Please let me know in the comment, what do you think about it? I bought this doll and I didn't have enough budget to buy the clothes. This is why I'm making one for her. But I'm gonna tell you a secret. I have 2 more dolls coming in. Yeah. I'm sorry. I saw that doll with the bangs and my goodness. So I'm finishing this style, and you know what? I'm gonna use the beret that I bought that I didn't need. I need it now. That I think it will complete her look. And as you know, now I have shoes. What I'm thinking is just that she's one of my model of my atelier, and this more or less is the clothes she will choose to come and try new clothes with. I'm gonna make another one, like I'm gonna make probably some leggings exactly for the same reason, like for another of the models that are coming. For the top, I'm gonna make kind of a little sweater. And do you remember the t-shirt I made for Barbie last video? So I'm gonna use exactly the same pattern, but I'm gonna make it a little bit higher. I'm gonna make it long sleeve as well. And because it's a sweater, I'm gonna put ribbon at the neckline, and I'm gonna put some ribbon as well at the waistband. And just to spice things a little bit, because why not? I'm gonna try to make a kind of a lace up for the sleeves. Remember, I'm not in this video making an outfit, but I want to make an outfit. Do you understand? In the meantime, I realized that I don't have stands for those models, and I bought one stand, but I wanted to try the original Xianxian stand, and it's beautiful. I bought a few other things. I bought a set of hands for the 1/4-inch doll. I like this one for the purse, you know, for holding the purse. The stand comes very well packaged. I bought one just to see, and if I like it, then I'm gonna get some more. But I'm not sure because I still can't print the stand, so maybe I will print it. I'm not sure. But in the meantime, this stand looks really good. And this other one is a regular stand. I really like this one very much because they are very stable. So now I have the 2 looks for my 2 dolls that are coming. Now I am in my backyard again. It's full of leaves. And I'm unboxing the next doll with the bangs. And no surprises here. She is as beautiful as I was hoping for. Look at that. Huh? For me, she's like a Svetlana, like a Russian girl. Look at her eyes. It's like the makeup is kind of a Russian makeup, right? And the hair, she has a lot of hair. I wish that she had a little more, but maybe I'm greedy. Look at that. Look at that little bird. Can you see it? She eats my blueberries. Okay, so I'm just gonna make her ready. And of course, I made the sweater with Velcro up the back just to make it easier to put on and off. And of course, I'm gonna put her the boots. They seem a little tight, but they fit very well. And this is a bag that I already have. I think you have seen it in another video. The color goes so well. Look at her. She looks beautiful, huh? So she has like a stays in a studio fitting look. I think I'm gonna put on her the sunglasses. And the next doll is coming because I ordered both of them almost at the same time. I got my doll. You cannot see it, but it's a little bit raining outside, so I'm gonna open it inside my house. I have my cell phone in one hand and I'm trying to do, but no, hold on. Okay, I am at my studio. Will be a little bit more comfortable, right? This one as well is dark skin, like the first one, but this one has curly hair. And wow! And look at her face. Oh, you see, it's similar makeup but different than the first one. And something that I like a lot is that she has as well curly hair, but her coils are a little tighter. So what I mean is that I like that she has similar but not exactly the same hair as the other one. So I kind of have 2 different hair, 2 different personality, 2 different styles, right? I wasn't sure if I wanted to buy it because I thought the hair was the same. So I'm very happy about that. I'm gonna get her ready as well, but this time she will have the underwear that now is upgraded to a swimsuit. And I'm so pleased on how those colors goes with her. In my mind, she's getting ready for a swimsuit photo shoot, and this is why she's wearing a high heel stiletto. Isn't she beautiful? I'm gonna borrow Lacy Churchill's earrings as they are blue as her clothes. The ears are a little bit closed. I'm gonna help myself with a pin and I'm gonna open it a little bit more, and look at her. Breathtaking. Now that I have all my 5 dolls, I understand something that is very important. Each doll inspires something different. They are all fantastic. I'm gonna make so many clothes for them. Let me know in the comments if you want me to make a specific look. So I'm still wondering, is Xianxian the new Defalusi? I really don't know yet. But I know one thing that I can tell you. I thought that I was buying 1 doll only. And look at that, I have 5. And I got some kind of love again for this size doll, which is a change in my mind. What do you think about the Xianxian dolls? If you find this video useful or entertaining, please give us a like. And don't forget to subscribe, share, comment. Bye!